Hello and welcome back to Environmental Station Alpha. Last time we got our charge beam. Look at it, it's so nice. Pew! How brilliant. And then we met a particular little creature over here that I like to call Hell on Earth, or Hell on whatever asteroid we happen to be on. It is a giant serpent monster. Hello, Mr. Giant Serpent Monster. My pure goal right now is to kill you dead. Ow. So apparently this is one of the harder bosses in the game. It is pretty brutal. I don't like it. I don't! Why are you aiming for me? I know that you're trying to kill me and all that, but why don't you just, like, I don't know, not try to do that? I would appreciate that so much if you didn't try to kill me today. Why don't we do this tomorrow? Look, I have a date with friends. I have things to do. I have goals and dreams that I can't fulfill if you kill me before tonight. You've got to be considerate at some point, Mr. Serpent. I mean, we can't all die exactly when you want us to. Ow. I mean, you might ask, why not? And I would say, because I said so. Shut up. You know the really bad part about this serpent? That this is only stage 1. And stage 2 is the worst part. This requires full concentration because it is so difficult. Die. Nope. I will not succumb to you. You disgusting serpent of death! You shall fall before me. There we go. Now we have entered stage 2. Well, at least I didn't die in stage 1 the first time, this time. That does tend to happen when I come back to fighting bosses. Has to be said. Ow. Oh lord, I hate that attack. That attack is so bad. This one's not so bad. It still hurts. If I had to, choose between the two, I would choose the ribs over the shots. Man, that guy is brutal. Don't worry. We're going to get him. You can't outlast us because we can literally keep going forever. We will never actually die, whereas he will eventually die at some point. So we're gonna win. It's just a matter of when. Okay, we get up over that one. He's gonna shoot his little shots at us. We're gonna dodge him. Oh, that was so pro up until I got hit by those waves. Then it wasn't very pro anymore. It was pretty bland at that point. Let's get down here. Boom, 1 hit. You have to get 3 hits in each time his little tail gets red, and then he'll go back to this part of the fight. If we can do that without taking too much damage, which I've already taken so much damage, so bad, then we can win. And we'll have tons of health for the second stage of his boss fight. That'll be brilliant. Let's see what we got. Boom, 1 hit. Get the second hit. And then the last one. Come on. You can't dodge these fireballs forever. Well, we might be able to. Although at some point I will just fall over from exhaustion. Because, I mean, imagine trying to dodge these fireballs for like weeks on end. Even just IRL, that would be terrible. You'd be just sitting for weeks. You wouldn't be able to eat because you can't use your hands. Maybe you can get someone to feed you. That would be an amazing, like, endurance test. That'd be ridiculous. Also just terrible. Don't ever do that. It's so bad. Okay. Boom. 1 hit. Oh yeah, it also shoots me when I hit it. It's just grand. It's not one thing, it's another with this guy. My goodness. Oh! I didn't see that coming in time. I swear I'll get it. Oh, this is so bad. He's a very tough nut to crack. Very tough. Let's go try to crack him again. Because he's gonna crack at some point. You can't just keep getting attacked by something that never dies and not eventually crack. Dark Souls has proven that again and again. And this beast will learn the lesson of Dark Souls. That you never fight things that can't die. It'll never end well for you. You're next. There we go. First stage of the first stage is complete. Stage 1-1 is complete. Next is stage 1-2. Can't get hit. We need all of our health. We need so much of it. All the concentration going on right now is astounding. One more shot. Okay. Stage 1-2 completed. Houston, we have liftoff. We simply need to complete stage 1-3. No, I went right into it. I knew it would happen. I saw it coming. But not quickly enough. I couldn't fix it. Come on. You know you want to die. Life just isn't your thing. You're not cut out for it. Okay, let's get a charge up. One shot off. Right at the beginning. Oh, he's going for the rib attack. That's okay. I like the rib attack, relatively. Okay, we got another shot in. You're ribbing it up again. What is it with you and ribs? Is it your favorite food? Is that what it is? Ow. Did your mother just make amazing ribs when you were a child and so you got addicted to them? Oh, I died. I died again. We're making headway, people. You've got to understand. Headway is a thing, and you've just got to take it into your soul that you're doing a good job when you're actually killing the boss more than you were before. It's not all about completely killing the boss, although kind of is. I need to not take my hands off the keyboard! What am I doing? I can't... Oh, this is going to be a bad run. I can already feel it. Here we go. Let's go. Dodge it. Wait for that to pass. Here we go. Stage 1-1. We've taken a lot of damage. Because I'm stupid. I can't. I don't know. He doesn't want to jump up. Ugh. Okay. Down we go. Let's let that pass. And then we're just gonna slide over here. Okay, I don't think we took much damage at all. We took like 1 damage in that. I think not being on the platform is kind of the key to the situation. That actually the platforms are a terrible place where hope goes to die, pretty much. Ow, I just jumped right up into that. That was ridiculous. There we go. 1 hit. 2 hits. You're done. You're done. Now for the second form. You know what I hate? His second stage. I hate it so much. Oh, Lord. I'm gonna die. It's not even a question at this point. I have 1 health left. Who survives with but 1 health? Ah, yeah, that kills you right there. Okay, I said that we were making progress last time. Not so much. We'll make better progress, don't worry. We've learned that not standing on the platforms is actually a good idea. Unbeknownst to me previously, I thought that standing on the platforms would be a brilliant idea, but apparently it's really bad. And I can better survive this barrage without going up onto the platforms. Huh. Okay, so we only got hit once there. That's good, that's good. It's not great. Not getting hit at all for the entire first section is great. But getting there will be quite difficult. Oh, we're missing. I can't miss this. Can't miss anything. If I miss, we will die. And if we die, I have to fight him again. And if I have to fight him again, I'm gonna just, I don't know, go completely insane. Not to say that I'm not completely insane right now. Oh, I just took so much damage. How dare we? How dare we? How dare I? It's my fault. I have to own my own mistakes, people. I have failed this country. I will not fail it again. It just comes out of nowhere. Okay. Under there, we're gonna slide over here. Here we go. Last phase of phase 1. If that makes any sense. I did a pseudo explanation of what I meant before. Hopefully that's good enough. Huh. I'm gonna get the charge blast up again. Huh. It does make it kind of hard to maneuver when I'm holding down one button all the time. Huh. Do I need to have this charged in order to do damage to it? And will that... Oh! Hitting it anywhere will do damage to it. This is an amazing revelation. I thought I had to hit it at the end of the tail like I did before. But apparently not. That makes this fight so much easier. My goodness, I've been doing it wrong the entire time. I don't think we're going to win this time. But we've learned a valuable lesson about how to defeat this creature. Namely, shoot it just wherever one can. Okay. That valuable lesson has been learned. And we're also getting better at fighting the first stage. You may ask, how many more times will we fight this guy? The answer is, really, how good am I? The answer is, not particularly. So, probably quite a few more times. It's okay. Look, we will beat it, and we will progress. This thing cannot kill us, because it's just a prick. Just a prick and nothing but a prick. Why did you not jump there? You need to leap out of the water like a dolphin and bask in the glory of the sunlight. I don't know if dolphins bask in the glory of the sunlight. I haven't really considered it before, haven't done research into it. Perhaps I could devote my life to being a marine biologist and answer the question that is on everyone's mind. Do dolphins bask in the sunlight? To which, when I do put in, what is it, do they have dissertations or PhD papers? What's that called? The doctorate paper or something? When I put in that paper to finally get my degree, and they ask, why was it that you devoted 17 years of your life to becoming the foremost leading expert in dolphins? Ow. I will answer, it's because I wanted to know if they bask in the sunlight. And they'll be like, I've never heard such a ridiculous reason to become a marine biologist and spend so much money on a degree. What are you even doing? You really need to consider your life. That was a very bad first section, I have to say. It was very not so good. I mean, I think that's understating it at this point. It was pretty darn bad. Ow. Ow. Thanks. You didn't just hit me once, you hit me twice. Hit me once? Shame on me. Hit me twice? Shame on me again. Because they're all my fault. You ain't got nothing on me. Who do you think you are? We've only got 2 health left. I'm sorry I'm concentrating so heavily I can't say anything. No! You will die! Oh, good lord. We're getting very close. That's why I can start screaming at it, because I'm getting so close and I'm not winning. It's so terrible. Come on, Mr. Eel. We're going to do much better against your first form this time. I need to adjust the glasses, itch the entirety of the face, so that I have no need to itch my face during combat. And there we go. Because you know, when you're playing video games, just the worst thing in the world is having to just itch your face. Because you know you can't do it. Because if you take your hands off the controls, you're dead. It's over. But your body is just like, dude, that's not important. Your face is important. You really need to itch your face. It's like, no face. This is not acceptable. We can't have this. We need to come to some agreement where we don't have to itch you all the time. Oh, my poor face. Well, okay. So, I was about to say that so far we've gotten through with no damage, and immediately as I was saying that, I got damaged. That's really bad. I jinxed it! I soiled it! Soiled it! Shut up, eel. Get out of my face. Who do you think you are? You're not anyone of any importance outside of my opponent. Which I think is actually a pretty decently important role to play in just the history of everything. My opponent in Environmental Station... I probably shouldn't stand there. My opponent in Environmental Station Alpha. It is a thing that you can say that you did. You probably put it on your resume. I wouldn't if I were you, because that sounds ridiculous to put on your resume. Okay. Oh, we're doing it. We're getting him down. Oh, did you see that? I didn't even have to move. Is it a good thing or a bad thing that I didn't move? Does that just show that my survival reflex is way too low at this point? Ah! Ribs time. He did. Ow! Seriously? Head on? Apply directly to the forehead? No? What? Oh. No, completely different. I get confused sometimes. Mr. Serpent, I would prefer if you stopped ribbing yourself. I don't enjoy it. It's causing this fight to slow down and my heart rate to increase. Which is never a good thing. That's just asking for me to, like, die. What? No! What? No! Go sit down, you little bugger! Who do you think you are? You're nothing! Whew. Oh. I'm just gonna go die in a corner now, if you don't mind. That was way too much for me. Oh. Oh, the sense of fulfillment after having done so much to fight it and finally killing it, it's so good. Oh. There's a save station nearby, right? And by nearby, I mean like literally right here, right? Message log, part 1 of 2. I've analyzed all the data I could gather by hacking our is that non? I think that's non. Our now inaccessible databanks. These words can be slightly hard to read at times. I'm sorry. I think I've found the very source of all the problems we've been having over the recent weeks. I did some tests in the jungle sector. I've marked the coordinates here. The culprit appears to be a computer virus. How lame, might I say? Just basic? A very well-designed one at that. I'm not sure how it works exactly, nor why, but the results are clear. It was hijacked. All the end of message log, part 1 of 2. Map updated with coordinates. So it was just a virus. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing amazing, crazy. Oh, thank the Lord. Oh, thank everything. Saved so many times! Well, that's actually going to be the end of the episode. We just spent the entire episode fighting a terrible serpent. You know, I'm really happy that I figured out that I can actually just shoot it in the main body, or else we would still be fighting that thing. That would be so bad. Oh, well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. There won't be any more terrible serpents in the future, I hope. I can't actually promise that, but I'm pretty sure there won't be another one of those bosses. So if you happen to have like a phobia of eels or serpents or cyborg serpent robots, then you don't have to worry from here on out. I don't think they're going to come back. The jellyfish, however, most likely those guys are going to be back. And I'm going to hate them just as much as I do now. But yeah, thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your day.